Clover Park School District is dedicated in ensuring safety and support to students and teachers as they engage in the administration of the ELPA21 screener. This session will provide safety guidance and protocols to follow when administering ELPA21 screener. During this session, we will discuss teacher and student personal protective equipment, PPE, guidance on how to prepare for safe administration, safe engagement practices during administration, and post-administration safety protocols. PPE for teacher and student for ELPA21 screeners has been specially ordered and delivered to each school site for each ELL teacher. Please note that this information is specific to protective materials, not testing materials. For testing material needs, please contact the ELL department in Teaching and Learning. Specific to teachers' PPE, the following items have been or will be delivered to the building: sanitizing wipes, 2 boxes of disposable gloves, disposable mouse covers, hand sanitizer, KN95 beekeeper mask, plexiglass divider, and headphone splicer. Specific to student PPE, some of which is common to the teacher PPE, the following items will be included in the delivery to buildings: disposable mouse covers, hand sanitizer, plexiglass divider, headphone splicer. Please note, disposable student face coverings are provided by buildings in the building PPE. Please contact your COVID manager to request these items. Preparing for a safe administration involves several steps outlined in the following slides. It is important that teachers take steps to ensure the space and PPE is appropriately set up before students enter the testing space. The first measure is to ensure the plexiglass divider is securely in place. Using a long table is recommended. The divider is a tri-fold piece, but the recommendation is to fold it into a bifold divider using the plastic grippers pictured here. Fold into a bifold and secure the grippers at the bottom of the divider to hold it in place. It provides the same protection, but it does give more room for the student and it's sturdier. Then use the divider to separate the space between the teacher and the student. The recommendation is to have a secured space to the side of the student and to the front of the student. Please note there is a film covering on the plexiglass divider that will need to be removed before using. Each ELL teacher will use the KN95 beekeeper shield when engaging in all aspects of screener administration. The headband portion of the shield is secured by Velcro. Place the headband foam portion of the shield on the forehead and secure the Velcro to comfort around the back of the head. Ensure the under chin fabric is pulled down to the collarbone. Please note, there is a film covering the shield that will need to be removed before using. In some cases, teachers will need to have an additional layer of protection. Masks can be placed and secured under the beekeeper shield. This will only be required for some instances that will be described later on in this session. Teachers will also be required to wear disposable gloves during test administration if they need to touch student computers or touch any part of the student area at any time. Refer to the pictorial guide on safely removing and disposing of gloves. ELL teachers will continue to refer to the TAM for actual administration and logistics of the screener. The testing protocols have not changed. However, we are making necessary measures to ensure that we are set up for and can maintain safe engagement during the administration. During Step 1 and parts of Step 2 of the ELPA21 screener, teachers and students will need to be in a closer proximity. This is why it is imperative that the divider is secured between teacher and student and in a way that the student can share their screen with the teacher through the plexiglass divider, as shown in the picture. Both teacher and student are wearing face coverings. When the student records their speaking per the test requirement, the student will need to remove their face covering. The teacher will then either put on an additional mask under their shield or move away 6 feet or more until the student has finished and replaced their covering. As shown in the slide, both teacher and student have headphones on with a splicer tool to assure that the teacher can hear what the students are hearing without changing headphones. As shown in the slide, both teacher and student have a mouse of their own. They are plugged into the student computer and threaded under the divider for the teacher. If at any time the teacher needs to touch the student's space or computer, gloves must be put on before assisting. Note: please contact ELL supervisor if you need additional mice, headphones, or splicers. After the ELL teacher concludes the testing session, there are specific processes around sanitation before the next session and next student can begin. At the conclusion of the testing session, the student may prepare to leave the area. They will need to replace their face covering and sanitize their hands and leave everything in the testing area as it was when they arrived. Then the teacher may begin the sanitizing process. Using the sanitizing cloth, the teacher will wipe down student headphones, ears, mic, and cord. Some teachers may opt to have several headphones to rotate out, which is fine, but sanitation must be done before setting up the next headphone set. Teachers must wipe down the computer keyboard and base, including key buttons on the keyboard that students use. Some teachers may choose to use or reuse pencils. If reusing pencils, they will need to be sanitized as well. The student mouse also requires thorough sanitizing. First, remove and dispose of the mouse cover. Wipe down the mouse and the mouse cord and replace with a fresh cover. This must be done between each testing session. The final step in sanitation is wiping down the student and teacher tabletop areas completely. If you have any questions or need for clarifications, please contact Charity Beth Horton using this contact information.